Hey guys, welcome to the stream. GamerZach here, and today we are checking Theme Hospital from 1997 with the CorsixTH mod. So you might not recognize this interface because this is part of CorsixTH. Let me just unblock myself there. CorsixTH version 0.6, which came out, I think, early 2015. They haven't updated it really since then, but as far as I can tell, all the features are in. Cinematics are in, epidemics are in, and it's all in widescreen. It looks amazing. And this is this week I'm streaming on Twitch, and probably next week as well, because I'm trying to get partnered over on Twitch. So do give me a follow and tune in at my regular streaming times over at twitch.tv/GamerZach. And basically, if I can get partnered on Twitch, then I can leave the live streams up there where you can watch them before they become higher quality videos on YouTube, and you get the whole chat. But some of you don't care about the chat and that, and you want to watch it in higher quality, you watch it on YouTube. Options are great. So if you can help me get partnered on Twitch, that would be fantastic. Anyway, this is Theme Hospital. And we're gonna go ahead and play the campaign. Let's play an hour of Theme Hospital, because why not? Let's turn off the tutorial. We're gonna put it on Consultant Hard because I am actually somewhat experienced in this game. I do have some videos of Theme Hospital on my channel with CorsixTH, but they were version 0.2, 0.3, and epidemics went in and a bunch of stuff went in. So, again, on Tuesday I streamed Stronghold HD. Wednesday was Anno 1404. Today is Theme Hospital, and the video and stream that gets the best or good, and if multiple games get it, it's good as well. If they get good response, then I'll make them into a series. And the music in Theme Hospital is amazing, except for one song which I've disabled. Let's start the game. Look at that. Look at this design from 1997 Bullfrog. It's amazing, this design. I don't even know what we're looking at, but the music is great. Welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk, building a GP's office, and hiring a receptionist and doctor, then wait for some business to come along. It's a good idea to build a psychiatry department and hire a doctor with psychiatric qualifications. A pharmacy and nurse are also essential for curing your patients. Watch out for rogue cases of bloaty head. An inflation room will soon sort those out. You're looking to cure 10 people and make sure your reputation doesn't drop below 200. Fantastic. I know speed is controlled with the number keys. That music. Nostalgic video game music is some of my favorite things. Check out my Spotify playlist. Just search GamerZach on Spotify, you'll find it. It's amazing. There's a good 2.5 hours there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some stuff going. Now, these buttons are really small in HD, but never mind. Let's hire some people. Is this the receptionist? I love how much flavor old games from the great nostalgic period of gaming, which I define as 95 to 2002, there's so much extra flavor. Look at this. Goes scuba diving, dedicated to helping people with a smile. This text doesn't need to be here. So many modern games today would not have that. It's great. Let's hire that receptionist. Let's buy some stuff. I think furnish corridor. We're gonna need a reception desk just to get that going. I think I still remember the controls. Let's go ahead and place this here, give it a bit of place to queue. Now, let's get some rooms rather down. We're gonna need a GP's office. We're just gonna go ahead and place one of those. We're gonna go ahead and place the door and the window. Looks good. We're gonna go buy some stuff. We're gonna throw in a radiator, a plant, and a bin, because why not? I'm gonna put that there, gonna put that there, gonna put that there. Can I fit this, just there? And we'll give you a plant too. And a bin can go right there in the corner. Fantastic. GP's office. This is the fundamental diagnosis room in your hospital. New patients are... Oh, excuse me. Maybe I need to see go to a GP's office. This is the fundamental diagnosis room in your hospital. New patients are sent here to find out what is wrong with them. They are then sent either to further diagnosis or to a room where they can be cured. Fantastic. Let's get all the other rooms in. We could get some general diagnosis. That's a little big for general diagnosis. Let's do that. Door, window, window. And we'll buy the usual radiator, plant, bin. I think people like having these things in the room. Fantastic. General diagnosis. Patients who require further diagnosis are sent to be checked here. If a GP's office doesn't find out what is wrong with them, general diagnosis often will. From here, they'll be sent back to the GP's office for analysis of the results produced here. Fantastic. I'm just refreshing all of my memories here. Psychiatry. This one I know we need a big room. Let's give them a bunch of windows because there's a bunch of extra stuff you can buy for this place. Look at this bookcase skeleton. Yeah, let's get all that stuff. Place the functioning stuff by the door. Sometimes, I think, if I recall correctly, this guy comes and looks at the skeleton and the bookcase. The bin can go there, and the plant can go right there. And the radiator right in the middle of the room, like that. Not the prettiest setup, but... Psychiatry. Patients diagnosed with psychiatric illnesses must visit the psychiatry department to receive counseling. Psychiatrists can also make diagnoses, finding out what type of illness the patients have, and if mental in origin, treating them using the trusty couch. So we need to hire a psychiatrically trained doctor, like these guys. This guy seems good. You're gonna sit in there. We'll also get a second doctor, who isn't necessarily psychiatrically trained, to go there. And what other rooms can we get? Ward. Let's throw this down. By the way, if you're worried about everything being a bit too zoomed out, CorsixTH can zoom now. Oh, the original resolution somewhere being about here. But we can totally zoom in. Now let's get this ward down. Big doors, bunch of windows. And let's go ahead and throw in a radiator, a plant, an extra couple beds, and a bin. You can sit right there. We can go ahead and put bed like there. I misclicked that, that's fine. The radiator can go right there, the plant can go right there. Let's move this back a bit. There we go. Looks good. Ward. Patients are kept here for observation by a nurse during diagnosis. They remain here prior to having an operation. As far as I know, there is no... there's no... what is it? Operations on this first mission. But let's put down a pharmacy, because I definitely want to hear the line, "Nurse required in pharmacy." The voice acting in this game is amazing. There we go. Pharmacy. Patients who have been diagnosed and whose treatment is a drug must visit the pharmacy to take their medicine. As more and more drugs, cures, and research become available, this room gets busier. You may want to build another pharmacy later. We're gonna need a couple nurses, I think. Let's throw down you, and let's throw down a second nurse. You look good. 2 nurses. Inflation clinic, fantastic. Let's go ahead and place it right in the middle here. We can have some lovely windows all around. The inflator, we're gonna need a radiator and a plant as well. Inflator, radiator, plant. Fantastic. Inflation clinic. Patients with the painful yet humorous condition of bloaty head must come to the inflation clinic, where the overlarge cranium will be popped and instantly reinflated to the correct pressure. That is how heads work, okay? Trust me, I'm a doctor. And Dr. Gamerzak. So, we need some staff rooms and toilets. Let's give a nice big staff room here, because staff do get tired very easily. Lots of windows. Let's buy them a bunch of stuff. We're gonna need a radiator, a plant, an extra sofa, pool table, TV, fire extinguisher. Just get some of everything. They can play pool. Remember, this is 1997. So entertainment looks like this, basically. Ooh, we can place that there. A radiator right behind the TV, because that's a good idea. And that looks good. The staff room. Your staff get tired as they carry out their jobs. They require this room to relax and refresh themselves. Tired staff slow down, demand more money, and will eventually quit. They also make more mistakes. Building a staff room with plenty for them to do is very worthwhile. Make sure there is room for several staff members at one time. Fantastic. And we're gonna need toilets, because a hospital without toilets is a bad idea. But our toilet has plenty of windows for the view, you know. It's normal. Radiator plant, bin, couple extra toilets, and why not a fire extinguisher? So we're gonna have that makes sense, right? The radiator can go right in the middle of the room like that, and the plant can go right by the door like that, and the bin can go around the end like that. Toilet. Patients feeling a call of nature will need to unburden themselves in the comfort of your toilet facilities. You can build extra stalls and wash basins if you expect a lot of visitors. In some cases, you might consider building further facilities elsewhere in your hospital. Ah, fantastic. And that's all the facilities we need, I think. So let's go ahead and open our hospital and speed up the game and wait for some business. Ah. It really is the music that gets you in this game, huh? Now, right, the song I mentioned, which I do not like, Jukebox. It is Candy Floss. Can I select this song? I hate this song. It doesn't... Why is this song in the game? It doesn't match any of the other music. We're gonna turn that off. There we go. Much better, right? Right? No more Candy Floss. Don't forget benches, that is true. Thank you for reminding me. I'm caught up in the moment here. We're gonna need a bunch of benches. Bench, 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 bench. Bench, 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 bench. That looks good. Ah, fantastic. Now, the music is actually a little bit loud. Is there music volume? There we go. Drop the music volume just a little bit. What else should we be buying? We could buy some drinks machines, some hall radiators. Let's just warm up these hallways a little bit. Just to keep everyone warm. I think we could do with a couple more. Just like here and here, really. We've just cured our first patient. Would you look at that? Ah. Now, I think, what are these notifications we're getting here? We've got the uncommon cold. Okay. Let's turn up the heating a little bit. Right, that looks good. Keep our patients nice and warm. We do not have janitors. Let's find a good one. You. Get to cleaning. Got to water our plants as well. We've discovered the squits caused by eating pizza found under the cooker. That's how you get the squits. Symptoms. Surely you can guess. And the cure is a glutinous mix of stringy pharmaceutical chemicals solidify the patient's innards. That's how medicine works. I think we might do with a second janitor. Get things cleaning. Get to watering those plants. We got a lot of plants to water. Patients are required to not die in the corridor, says Zoidberg for Prez. Yes, Revi and Oscar Rest Cool reminded me to get janitors. Thank you for the reminder. I almost forgot. It's only when I saw that puddle of puke that really triggered. Yeah, I need that. So I think we just have to... I think these hotkeys do work. I never really looked at these pages as a research is disabled. There's our goals. We just need to cure 10 people. We've cured 4. This is such a nice, relaxing experiences, right? I was so into these games. That's why I'm into city building and management games and stuff like that. It's really great. This is sort of a strategy game. I think we just need to speed things along until people come along. Ooh, good news, the boiler radiator is now working properly again, fantastic. Rocket Ronnie Jepson has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. The VIPs they used in this game are actually like real people, which were famous in 1997. It's hilarious. Aung San Suu Kyi can come and visit your hospital. It's amazing. The CorsixTH mod really does modernize this game. This game it beats all of those mobile games which are management stuff. This is great. We have exhausted all our diagnosis machines on this patient and we are still not sure on what is wrong. 83% chance that we have identified what type of invisibility. Take a chance on the possible cure. I think we can control our guess at cure to be above 75%. That looks good. The member of staff is threatening to resign. Where do I control this? Skill, morale. Who's threatening to resign? Morale. I think if you give these people like a... we can do that. Right? Pay this individual a 10% bonus, or raise this person's salary by 10%. Let's do that. There we go. Keep our staff happy. Rahat Brotherhood asks, did I ever play Rise of Nations? I did. Did I get this on GOG? Yep, got this on GOG. Then look up CorsixTH and you can mod it into this. Are we short on doctors, by the way? I think we are. Doctor required in GP's office, so let's get... both of our doctors are tired out. Look at these guys. Oh, he had to head on over there. This guy's heading on over here. Okay, there we go. We can see the queue for each door here. There's so many little features here. It's great. Dimjaro says, good evening. Good evening, Dimjaro. Thank you for joining. We are playing Theme Hospital CorsixTH as part of my Twitch couple weeks trying to get partnered here. And also, which game I should be playing from here on out. Stronghold HD, Anno 1404, or Theme Hospital. With the new CorsixTH 0.6 version. There's us popping and reinflating a bloated head guy. We cured him. Fantastic. He didn't die. You would think that procedure is highly risky. Not in our hospital. Oops, someone's threatening to quit. I need a rest and salary boost of 10, putting me on 114. Do it now, you tyrant. No problem. Congratulations, we at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. You're certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you'd prefer a slightly tougher job though. You'd be paid a salary of 10,972, but the decision is up to you. This basically means we won the level. Let's move on to the next level. Look at this. Look. Again, what is this design? Let's just analyze this screen for a little while, okay? So there's some black dye over there. There's like a yellow piece slightly above it. There's like jigsaw pieces of a cloud. There is a red ambulance, I'm guessing, up there with a blue syringe, and then dollar monies, right? $5, $50, and an unknown green number over there. And then we look at the board itself. There's like a little spinny thing right here. There's mouse in the top left corner. There's a graveyard in the top right corner, which I think are bonus levels. I can't quite remember. And we look at this, right? We started at Go, and then we go to the center where there's a prize with a number one cup filled with money and a 1997 definition of a sexy blonde on a 1997 definition of a red sports car. What is this? What is this screen? Who designed this? I want to know who designed this. Oh well. There is greater variety of ailments in this area. Set up your hospital to deal with more patients and plan to build a research department. Remember to keep your establishment clean and try to get your reputation as high as possible. You'll be dealing with diseases like slack tongue, so you'll need a slack tongue clinic. You can also build a cardiogram to help you diagnose new illnesses. Both these rooms will need to be researched before you can build them. Now you can also buy extra plots of land to expand your hospital. Use the town map for this. Aim for a reputation of 300 and a bank balance of 10,000 and 40 people cured. Ninja Pizza Monkey, welcome to chat. Let's slow the game down first. And let's get our things going. Curing 40 people, I think we could just... I don't know, do I want 2 GP's offices? I'm not sure. Let's... Can I save? I know there's a way to save your layouts here. So let me just cancel this. Let me have a look at the options. It's CorsixTH options, I think. Let's see. Wage request, warmth, colors, game speed, lock windows. I know there's a way to save. Under CorsixTH, you can save your purchasing layouts, but never mind. Let's get this going. I think 1 GP's office should be enough for this mission. And let's get ourselves a radiator and a plant. Get that there, get that there, get that there, get that there, and a plant over there. Fantastic. Yep, we know that. Let's go ahead and get general diagnosis right next door. Looks good. Let's get our radiator and plant. I tend to skip the bin, because it's not as important, really. Is that too close? That might be too close. Let's shift that over there. Put the plant by the door, so the janitors can get to it quickly. Let's put psychiatry right next to it. A little extra space for the extra stuff. And we can get a radiator, a plant, a bookcase, and a skeleton. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there and there. We'll put the plant over there and the radiator behind the sofa so our psychiatrist is nice and toasty. And then we need, I think we need a ward, I'm not sure. But let's drop the pharmacy right back here. Radiator plant. Put that right there, put that right there, put that right there. Looks good. There's the pharmacy down. Now let's hire a receptionist. And we can buy a bunch of benches, a couple drinks machines, and we're gonna need 3 radiators out here and a reception desk. So you can set up right there. We're gonna put 2 drinks machines down. And row of chairs, like that. And we'll warm up the corridor a bit with 1, 2, 3. Let's open our hospital. Yes. The load screen looks like the story of the game, maybe. I like Hunsley, the maybe. The story of the game. Like, the picture for this mission was a car crash. But the ailment of this mission that's introduced is slack tongue. Welcome to 90s gaming. Let's speed up the game while we build the rest of the stuff. We can actually buy more plots of land. Which plots of land do we want to buy? I think this big building next. Ooh, it's expensive though. Probably just the small one will do. Yeah, that should do. Now, let's go ahead and put down an inflation clinic, which we can just drop right here. And we'll get a radiator and a plant. We have not hired our staff, by the way, which is kind of important. Let's go ahead and get the staff we need. Ooh, we're gonna need you. We're gonna need you. Let's get our talents in first. We're gonna need you. Let's get down a nurse as well. They're a bit pricey. Is there someone? There we go. We're gonna need a nurse, and we're gonna need a janitor. You're pretty good. Fantastic. Ward, treatment, pharmacy, clinics, inflation, staff room. Can I actually fit a staff room here? I can. I'd rather the staff room be here because I don't want our staff walking too far away. Let's plant sofa up, pool table, TV. Looks good. Pool table. Sofa. TV. Plant. I forgot a radiator. Radiator. Got the staff room in. People are coming through. Now we're gonna need a toilet, I think. Can I fit the toilet right here? I can fit a small toilet, a medium-sized toilet. We can be efficient with our use of space here. Lots of windows for the toilet because that's how we roll. A couple extra toilets, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Sink right there. Oh, that radiator actually ended up inside. So I guess we don't need the radiator. There we go. So our basic facilities are here. We don't have a ward yet. Or a research department. I think we need... Oh, we don't have enough money for a research department. That's unfortunate. We can afford a ward though, which will stick over here. Right there. Yep, that looks good. How do I want to do this? Let's stick you there. 1. Oop. Let's get an extra bed. Plant and a radiator. Plant, radiator. Wards. Okay. Sounds like we're a little short on doctors. No, we're actually okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. A good number of you in chat. We've set up our second hospital here as we get things going. We need money though. We're running out of money. I know we can actually take a loan. That is something we can do. We have discovered TV personalities. Causes daytime television. Delusions of being able to present a cookery show are the symptoms, and the cure is a trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. I can see so much of this being translated into today's stuff, right? Instead of TV personalities, we get Netflix personalities. Stuff like that, right? It'd be amazing. We could totally modernize this into Theme Hospital 2, set in the, a couple decades later. Now, what's the button for our... We could up our heating a little bit. Now, you have to build a research department before we do that. Our money is low. We need 10,000. We've cured 10%, 4 out of 40 people. Heating seems happy enough. We have discovered heaped piles caused by standing around by water coolers. The symptoms our patient feels like she is sitting on a bag of marbles. Cure, a pleasant yet powerfully acidic drink dissolves the piles from the inside. Amazing. Now let's keep an eye on our staff here. Anyone low morale? Nope, doing okay. We're making some money, but I think, what's the button for taking a loan? We could take a loan of 5,000. Yes, that's all we need to do. We've taken a loan. Let's go ahead and set up research department. Let's stick a research department right here. Put in some windows. And let's buy a radiator. Plant bin desk. I think you can buy a second desk actually to have 2 researchers. And we can have 2 filing cabinets, why not? And a plant. Now this thing is big, but let's try and fit everything in here. 2 desks. Couple filing cabinets. Lovely radiator in the middle of the room. And a plant in the corner. Research room. New drugs and cures are invented or improved in a research room. It is vital part of your hospital and will do wonders to your cure percentages. The research room requires a doctor with research qualifications. Do we have any more that we can hire? Yeah. I think the research room does actually allow 2. Now, who is my other doctor? I can't click on this guy. Let's slow him down. You are actually a researcher as well, so get to researching. You are also a psychiatrist, and you are a general doctor. Okay. Speed things up again. I think we might need a nurse. There we go. Get those people cured. The inflator has been enhanced by the research department. We now have this. So what do we want to focus on? Improvement percentages, drug research, diagnosis equipment, cure equipment. Oh, all done. Not much to research here. New slicer has just been... Did we just kill someone? Oh, we just killed someone. Look at that. Sorry, our first patient has died. We're gonna need the slack tongue clinic, which we can stick back here. There we go, and we'll buy a radiator and a plant. Slack tongue. Slack tongue clinic. This is where we chop off extra long tongues. Patients diagnosed in the GP's office with slack tongue will be sent to this clinic for treatment. The doctor will use a piece of high-tech machinery to extend the tongue and snip it off, thus returning the patient to normal good health. That is all we have to do for the procedure. Fantastic. So we got 2 doctors researching, so that's why research was going super fast, right? What button? Diagnosis equipment, drug research. Can I focus this anymore? No, I think it's fine. The inflator has been enhanced by the research department. Fantastic. What is the guess at cure? I'm gonna drop to like 78%-ish. We're curing quite a few patients here. What's our goals? It's gonna take a while for me to get used to all of these. Our money is in the negative right now, minus 3,600. We've cured 16 people though. 75% chance. Yeah, take a chance. I should actually just auto that. Is it 56? No, F6, no. Where is it? There we go. Basically, I want it to be guess at cure at 75% and everyone else just send home because that's my policy. Good. Don't worry about killing patients, happens all the time in my hometown. Grim Toadstool, where do you live? Where do you live? I'm so sorry that your hospitals are like that. The squits drug, by the way, has been improved by our research department. How is research going? So we only had to research the slack tongue clinic. Do we have any slack tongue patients yet? I don't think so. It's nice. Look how far you can zoom out. You can see the whole map at once. Or you can zoom. Does it zoom into your mouse position? Oh, that's fantastic. How far can you zoom in? Look at CorsixTH's ability. Look at that. We can zoom in right on this janitor right here. Look at him. He's totally sane. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about the janitor. Oh, I did not buy... Is this a doctor or a nurse? Is a doctor or nurse required in this? Is it nurse required in slack tongue clinic or doctor required in slack tongue? We need a doctor. Is a doctor already heading over there? I think I might just want to hire another, like a low-paid doctor, just to work here. Let's speed things up again, and let's buy a bunch of benches for this side. We just killed that guy. Damn it. But since we can zoom in so far, we can actually... Oh, all our doctors are on break. Oh, here's the review for this year. We are in the negative in terms of money. Kimzak, Q count 23. It seems like the other hospitals aren't quite working. We got... Your hospital is less effective at curing patients than any other. Minus cash 4,000, that's not fair. Your genius has kept deaths in your hospital to a minimum. You can be extremely pleased with the results. 25, 3,000. And we get, oh wow, No Ill Gargler trophy for managing to cure a huge percentage of the patients. Okay. A Squeaky Clean trophy for keeping it. Oh, we get lots of like bonus money for that. We're up to 9,000. Can we pay off our debt? We can. Look at that. We did it. Is this Hospital Tycoon? Sort of. Back then there were there's three series, right? There's the Sim series, there's the Tycoon series, and then there's the Theme series. This is Theme Hospital, right? Ooh, let's have a quick close-up look at this inflation procedure. Let's slow it down. I can't make a popping noise. There we go. Look at this guy's face. Don't worry, we're gonna just reinflate that. And back to normal. 852 bucks. Sounds good to me. Patients dying while being analyzed by doctors. Sounds like Brazilian hospital simulator. Oh, we can get a visit by the mayor of Greater Trumpton. Yeah, sure. Come and have a look. We got a pretty decent hospital going here. How's our research going? Diagnosis equipment all done. Did we get a new diagnosis? Cardiogram. Ah. Can I actually fit a cardiogram? It's not the most efficient use of space here. Can I extend it there? If I... This should do. Let's just fit the cardiogram right here. It'll save us money. And we're gonna need a radiator and a plant as usual. The cardiogram can go there. The screen can go there, the radiator can go there, and the plant by the door. Cardio. Patients are diagnosed and checked in here before going back to the GP's office to be assigned to a cure. The cardio requires any doctor. Fantastic. One janitor is doing all the work. Do we have any unhappy staff? No, our staff are actually very happy. Would you look at that? Can I upload some Twitch highlights? I've actually converted the last two streams of Stronghold HD and Anno 1404 into highlights, so they will stay on my Twitch profile for forever, I think. But as for actual like highlights, I'm not, you know, that's actually, you guys can do that. You can just clip favorite parts, right? When you see something you love, you can just clip it and it appears on my profile. I think that's how it works. The cardio has been enhanced, fantastic. Drug research, I sort of want to... I don't even know what specialization does. Can I drop this and focus on drug research? The heat piles drug has been improved by our research department. Fantastic. 2 doctors in the research department speed it up so much. What are our stats? Where's the victory conditions? There we go. We have cured 36 people. Build more drinks machines? How many drinks machines do people want? And we could get a couple radiators here, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of drinks machines. Yeah. And let's heat up these corridors, I guess. It said people were cold. Let's heat things up. I mean, it looks pretty warm to me. I mean, we've got radiators everywhere. What is this? After visiting your hospital, the mayor of Greater Trumpton remarked, "Now that's what I call a hospital. Your reputation in the community has been boosted and awarded 2,000 cash." Fantastic. Did I ever think about being a doctor in real life? Only when I was like 8 years old. When on the form, the teachers give you a form and say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you just write doctor because I live in an Asian country, right? I live in Malaysia. So you write doctor because you have no idea what you want to do when you're 8 years old. By the time I was 12-ish, like once I started getting to high school, even like later primary years, I started saying I wanted to be a video game designer, right? I was into video games from very early on. Did I ever play any of the old school tycoon games? I never got into the tycoon games. I was into the sim games and the theme games. Sim Park, Sim Safari, Theme Hospital, Theme Park, Sim City. I never got into the tycoon games, which is why I sort of missed out on the whole railroad tycoon phenomena. But I was super into this. I've never ever finished the game, by the way. I've never finished Theme Hospital. The basement boiler has heating stuck on maximum and kills my profits. But we should be winning soon, right? We just have to get our money up to 10,000. We've cured enough. Let's make some money. Doctor required in inflator room. Oh, we got plenty of doctors. We've just lost some money, but I think we make quite a hefty amount for curing people. The boiler and radiators are now working again. So we get that a little bit down. We can drop that. Try save a bit of money. Uncommon cold drug has been improved by our research department. Research is speeding through. Look at that. Look how fast this goes up with two... Can I, like, just focus, like, all the way? Can I all in on something like that? Just speed up drug research? Because so many people get cured through the pharmacy. Oh, we went to 12,000. I think we'll be solidifying in 10,000 soon. Mateus Filetto, you're an IT technician? When you were small, you wanted to be a dude that drove the tanks and other armored vehicles in the army. That's an awesome dream. Now you're an IT technician, which can also be super, super awesome. Kerchok, you're an English and Spanish teacher. Oh. If you didn't know, I was a high school teacher. I taught sort of humanities and design technology. If I was a teacher, would I ask people what they want to be when they grow up? I was a teacher, clearing browsing history. I was a teacher for 3 years in a high school, teaching ages 8 to 16, basically. And you don't really ask kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's a meaningless question. How are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to know what they want to be when they grow up? You ask them to find a passion, and you ask them to find skills that... Now, let me just slow this down. I actually get asked this a lot by my students. Up until today, I get emails from my students asking, because those 12-year-olds are now like 16-year-olds and they got to decide what they want to do for college, right? Here's how I figure out, or how I advise them to find out what they want to do with their lives. 1, find out what you actually care about. Ask yourself simple questions. Who's your favorite band? What's your favorite genre of music? What's your favorite color and why? So many people out there say, you ask them, what's your favorite color? They'll go blue. And you ask them, why blue? I don't know, it's blue. It's always been blue. There's no real reason. You ask yourself these questions. Find out why you like the things you do. Understand why you like the things you do. Then you go out and find out what you actually care about. Experience things. Watch the news, read the papers, go see plays, watch some movies, binge an anime series on Netflix or something. You know, go watch Cowboy Bebop that you've been wanting to watch forever and you never got around to watching. You know, experience things and find out what you actually care about. What issues do you care about? Then you find out who you are, find out what your passion is. Then the last step is find out what skill you want to work on. So for example, if you care about saving lives, right? That's your passion. I want to save lives. You can save lives doing anything. You know, you could be a doctor, sure, that directly saves lives. You could be a lifeguard, you could be a nurse, yeah, those are obvious answers. You could save lives making video games. Have you seen those super meaningful games about serious issues? You know, like that dragon cancer? You know, you can save lives and create awareness and build awareness on issues through video games. Why not? You can be a video game designer with a passion for saving lives. right? So you gotta figure out that passion first. If you look at jobs, when you go to like, okay, what college should I go to, right? You're looking at jobs. What do you want to be when you grow up? And you say, I want to be I want to be a bus driver. So I'm gonna go to driving school and learn how to drive buses, right? But then if someone asks you, why are you a bus driver? And you'll be like, well, that's a job I checked out on a form, you know? If you look at jobs, you can't pick the right one. You can't pick the right university course to go to. So you think of passions, your skills, and what you actually care about. And which university course will lead to an area that you can work in that will achieve those three things, right? So if you want to be a film director, like if you say, I want to be a film director and make movies, and someone asks you why, if you just said, I want to be a film director, you have no real reason. But then you say, I want to make films about the environment so I can increase environmental awareness, and I'll make Planet Earth 3 or something like that. And then you'd be like, oh, okay, so you're into the environment. You want to save the environment and you want to do it through films. So you can then say, I'm a film director because I care about the environment. That's my advice on how to figure out what you want to do with your life. Now, this advice is best told to kids in high school. But yeah, generally, stop thinking about what job you want to do and start thinking about what you actually care about. That's my advice. Let's continue the game. The main problem with kids these days is they don't experience enough. They can't say what they want to do because they've never experienced it. Like they might say, I want to be a film director, when you haven't even watched that many films. Some kids don't even go to the cinemas anymore. You know, they say, I want to be a writer. They don't read enough books. They say they want to, if they want to go into anything media, they need to experience media, right? They need to play games, they need to watch movies, they need to explore anime, they need to listen to music, absorb media. So many kids today, they get like one piece of media. They're stuck on their iPad, or they just play one video game. They just play Dota, or something like that. They don't actually explore their horizons. Can I cut that part into a highlight? I think you guys can. Just it's under clips, I think. But maybe, if I can find it. Yeah. So what are we gonna win this or what? We've killed 61 people, our bank balance is where it needs to be. So I think we can just speed this along, right? What's the max speed? We've researched improvements, all done, fantastic. So since we've researched everything, let's pick up everyone and just, I guess an extra doctor will be fine there. We should be winning. I think we win at the end of the year. Here's the first. Look at all these awards. Reputation +3, cash 1,005, cash 3,000. Impressive cures to death ratio. Look at all of this. Our hospital is amazing. It's amazing. Congratulations, we at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. You are certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you prefer a slightly tougher job though. You'll be paid a salary of 12,208, but the decision is up to you. Let's go one more level. Here's our favorite piece of design in the whole game. I love it. See, the last spot was, it's a car crash, right? But the disease introduced was slack tongue. This one is a helicopter. This one might make sense. I think there's emergencies in this mission, and they come by helicopter. That makes sense. The car crash? I don't know why there's a car crash there. You'll be setting up your hospital in an affluent area. This time, the Ministry of Health is looking to you to secure a healthy profit here. You'll need to gain a good reputation to begin with, but once the hospital is ticking over, concentrate on earning as much cash as you can. There is also the chance of emergencies arriving at once. Oh, where a large number of people are arriving at once. All with the same condition. Curing them all within a time limit earns you a better reputation and a big bonus. Diseases like King syndrome could occur, and you should budget for building an operating theater with a ward close by. Earn yourself 20,000 to make the grade. Let's get this started. We've got a bunch of buildings to buy. We start with 40,000. Let's go ahead and get our first building set up. We'll do the usual. GP's office. I think we can just... How do I make this as efficient as possible? I think we can lay it out like this. We'll place the door... We'll have this sort of wrapped around like that, I think. And we'll get a radiator and a plant. We're gonna need that there, we're gonna need this here, we're gonna need this here, and the radiator like that, and the plant by the door looks good. Now, how many people do I need to cure on this? Where is it? I need to learn, okay, I need to, objective to cure 60 people. If that's the case, I'm probably gonna need a second GP's office. Good to have 2 of these. We'll have the same setup. And we're gonna need a radiator and plant. Where did I place this radiator? Like that? Yeah, it's like there and there. 2 GP's offices. General diagnosis, 1, 2, 3. Need to leave some room for stuff. We can put that there. Radiator, plant. Screen can go right there. This thing can go right there. Radiator can go right there. Plant right there. Good. General diagnosis is down. Psychiatry. Let's make it slightly bigger for the extra stuff. Actually, I really don't need the space. I think you can actually just fit it in like this, right? Radiator, plant, bookcase, skeleton. You just sit right there, you go over there, you go over there, you do that, and you do that. Plant goes there. Radiator behind the sofas, nice and comfy and toasty. Fantastic. Do I plan to play the next Northgard gameplay? The next update where they introduce some interesting things, I will play Northgard again. I don't want to keep playing it when it's still in early access. Now, pharmacy. I think on this mission it is wise to get 2 pharmacies. I think it is wise to do something like that. Radiator, plant. Yes. You set yourself up there. You do that, do that. Can I fit a second pharmacy? Right there. Radiator, plant. You can just sit yourself right there. You can put yourself right there. You can go right there. So 2 GP's offices, 2 pharmacies. We have plenty of money, so we can just drop the ward right here. No. The ward should not go here. The inflation clinic should, though. We can do that. Radiator, plant. Inflation clinic. Radiator, plant. Yep, and here is where I want to put the facilities first. We're gonna need a staff room, so our staff don't go wandering off too far when they get tired. Lots of windows to keep them happy. We're gonna double up on the sofa. We're gonna need a radiator and plant, pool table, TV. Later on you get a video game machine, which is super awesome. Sofa. Sofa. TV. Radiator. Plant. There's the staff room, and we'll put the toilets here as well. How do I want to do this? I can do extended like that. Have that there. We could put a window there. We'll get a couple extra toilets and a radiator and a plant. We'll put a bin in the toilet. That makes sense, right? So 1, 2, 3. Sink can go right there, and the radiator can go in the middle of the room, plant by the door, bin in the corner, toilet. Now, I could probably squeeze a ward here, but no, I totally can't. It should be near the operating theater, right? So for now, let's just set things up. We're gonna need a reception desk. We're gonna need, oh, it's almost the end of the first month. Let's have a quick look at doctors we might want to hire before, grab surgeons as soon as you can, because without a surgeon, you can get severely stuck. Oh wow, look at all the surgeons. Heckles poor people. I guess everyone needs a hobby. And let's go hire our other staff. We're gonna need a... There's only like an amazing nurse and just crappy nurses. And we're gonna need a handyman. We'll get a good one. A good handyman does the job much better. And we'll just get the best receptionist we can afford right now. Reception desk, we're gonna need a whole bunch of chairs. Let's go for 20. We're gonna get 3 drinks machines here. We're gonna get 3 radiators. Yeah, 3 radiators should be good. Fantastic. Reception desk now. Let's squeeze the reception desk there. We're gonna have 1 drinks machine there, 1 drinks machine there, 1 drinks machine there. We're gonna need a bunch of chairs basically everywhere. How many chairs did I get? A lot. Anywhere else along here? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and toasty. Let's bring up the map, up our heating a little bit. Open. We've launched our 3rd hospital. That drinks machine better be healthy. It says Kit Kat on the drinks machine. If you haven't noticed, it actually says Kit Kat. Look at that. It is actually the Kit Kat logo. I don't know if they were a sponsor to this game or what, but apparently Kit Kat is involved in these drinks machines. I don't know. So now we just have to wait for people to move in, I think. How much is it to buy these other 4,000, 9,000, 7,000? We could go ahead and just buy this immediately. Setting up the operating theater and stuff. We definitely need the research department though. Because we need to start researching things. Autopsy. Then we're gonna need an extra radiator, plant, desk, and filing cabinet. Like that. 1, 2. Where can this radiator go? Come on, there we go. Research room. Now, where are my research doctors? Let's get to researching. Now, if we open up the research panel, I want to drop all of these things. Improvements down, that down, and I want to up cure equipment. It's sort of the most important thing. Let's go all in on that. Well, not all in, but up that to 60%. Let's get cure equipment going. Right? Which tab is that? I always press the wrong button. Where is it? There we go. Speed it up. Just cured our first patient. Money's coming in, which is fantastic because we're low on cash right now. 2,000. Not much in the bank, but we're gonna get this going. So this is gonna be a slightly longer video because we're reaching just about 1 hour here and we're just about launched this hospital. But I would like to finish this mission. Attendant psychiatry, please. Where's our psychiatrists? Do I not have a psychiatrist? I don't have a psychiatrist? Okay, there are some for hire. You. Do I not have enough money to hire him? Really? Let's take a loan. Okay, we need to get a psychiatrist. I thought I had a psychiatrist. I did not have a psychiatrist. Oh well, things are going along quite nicely here. We have a spare doctor, in case we do need... I think they don't actually get tired if they're wandering the hallways. I do have to pay them, but I needed to grab the surgeons when I could get the chance. Because later on, if there's no surgeons available and I need to build a surgical theater, it can cause a lot of problems. Oh, we got a notification. Discovered gut rot. Cause Mrs. O'Malley's good time whiskey cough mixture. Symptoms: no cough, but no stomach wall lining either. A nurse can administer a selection of dissolved chemicals to coat the tongue. I'm not sure if we've just discovered any cure equipment. We've got the slack tongue clinic. A question. Spare ribs. Ooh. Send the patient home. We do not have an operating theater anytime soon. We've discovered spare ribs. Because getting an operating theater... No, we don't need this. How much... I haven't even discovered the operating theater yet. This is going to cost 3,000. Can I actually fit the slack tongue clinic here? I could. Doesn't take up much space. That would actually keep things... I always tend to build a slack tongue clinic like far, far away, which is not always the best. Radiator plant, yep. There we go, got a slack tongue clinic in. I tend to sort of fit the slack tongue clinic in a separate building, and that is actually not very good. Now, sleeping illness. Okay, so where's my policies? Guess at cure at 75, that's 80, 75%, and send everyone else home so I don't have to deal with those questions. I might have hired one too many doctors because I'm in negative money right now. Did I expand too quickly? I may have expanded too quickly. How many surgeons do I have? Can I see? I actually have more surgeons than I need. This guy, I'm paying a lot of money and he's only a surgeon, whereas these two are also researchers. Let's sack this person. We sacked the surgeon, he didn't do anything, we don't need him. Since we hired the psychiatrist, I think we have enough. What is this question? Spare ribs? Send the patient home. We can't get an operating theater yet. I don't think we've discovered it. No, we haven't. I think we're still working on the cure equipment there. Next discovery in this category is 30,000. It's going up pretty fast, but can I speed it up even more? Because we can't even like attempt to cure those people until we get the cure equipment. So it is sort of important. We're currently losing money. Not the best. The stream's a little laggy. Yeah, connection today is not the best. It's a little laggy today. But the video that ends up on YouTube will look a-okay. That was 1,600? Really? To cure that one person? That was 200. Doctor required in GP's office. Now, I just talked to you on this couch. You follow me into my GP's office here, and follow me into that GP's office there. We've got one doctor doing all the running around. What is this question? Spare ribs? Go home, I'm sorry. We should have discovered a cure equipment, though. Did I not? Oh, you want a rise of 16? It's fine. Now, I don't know if we should take a loan. I think we only need to take a loan if if we need to spend it on something. What do I think of this game so far? Man, I love Theme Hospital. I grew up with this one. This is not a first impressions. I like Theme Hospital. Seems like you guys do too. There's quite a few of you watching. Now, I think as our reputation goes up... I've just killed our first patient. Why? Oh no. That kills our reputation. We need to boost our reputation so we actually make money. How's our research? Money's in the red. What is this? Spare ribs? Sorry, you gotta go home. We haven't even discovered that yet. Inflator has been enhanced by the research department. That's not what we're looking to do. That's under improvements. So it's only 1,000 there, 10,000 there, 10,000 there, 25,000, 20,000 for the next cure equipment. Okay, okay. I think we're starting to make money now. We are sort of short on one doctor, maybe? We've only got 2 doctors doing all the running around here. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in this game. It's so catchy. They need to... Operating table has just been researched. Fantastic. We've discovered TV personalities. Now, to build an operating table... Where is it? Operating theater. It costs 8,000. Now, I think if we send people home... Oh wait, no, we're gonna need more money than that. Okay, we got an emergency. 4 people with heaped piles. Okay, heaped piles, I can handle this. There's an emergency. Okay, heaped piles I think is the pharmacy. Alright, here's our first emergency. This can get us quite a bit of money. Come on, guys. Don't you die on me. Alright, all of them just sitting around here. They do get pushed to the front of the queue, right? Yeah, they should do. Alright, 1 cured. There's a timer in the lower left corner. 2 cured. Don't die. Come on, I want that money bonus. Alright, good, good. We cured all 4. Fantastic. That gets us a bonus of 2,000. We're back in the black for our money. Fantastic. Just honed in on that problem there. All done here. Now everything else is at 25%. Again, I think I need to focus on diagnosis equipment. Just so we can have that. Oh, we got some questions. Spare ribs. We do not have the money to build a ward and an operating theater. I have to send them home. I know spare ribs are... It pays a lot of money, actually. It would pay for itself. Okay, that's the last one I'm gonna send home. Are there more doctors for hire which have surgery qualifications? There are. Boiler and radiator are working again. We just need to make some money. We just need to make some money here. How's the connection? You guys doing okay? I know it's a little rocky, but... Inflator has been enhanced. Alright, we are actually starting to make some money. I think I could... You know, let's just do it. Let's take a massive loan. I think this is how things are done. So we're gonna need a ward. How big does this have to be? Okay, the ward can go right there. Fits nice and snug in that corner, luckily. We're gonna need a couple extra beds and a radiator. Okay, we're going all in on this. There's your radiator. That looks weird. Actually, no, that looks correct, right? Oh well, we'll put the radiator there. We got that down. Okay, we're gonna need a nurse. Can we just get a normal, decent nurse? No, there's only amazing ones. All right, we'll take you. And now, let's go ahead and get our operating theater. $8,000. It's so expensive. Okay, it's gonna go there. We'll put the door right across from the ward. Lots of windows. It is a theater after all. So we're gonna need to throw in a radiator for there. And a plant. Keep our surgeons happy. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And there. And a radiator in the middle of the room. And a plant. Can I fit it by the door? Yep. Fantastic. Operating theater. So now I should go and hire another surgeon. There's only these guys? Okay. You wander around there. Okay, we've got an operating theater. We've got surgeons wandering around. What have we just discovered? Kidney beans. Crunching up ice cubes in drinks. Pain and frequent trips to the toilet. 2 surgeons must remove the beans without touching the sides of the kidneys. We've got kidney beans. You don't like amazing nurses, you don't just want ordinary ones? The main problem is money. 5 people with gut rot. Yes, I'm ready to handle this emergency. Where's our nurse? Currently resting up. Okay, you rest up. It is a new year. We lost 4,000 and we gained it kind of back. Oh no, we gained it quite a lot back. We killed a vast number of people. Fantastic. We actually got lots of cash that allows us to pay off some of our loan and allows us to hire another nurse. There we go. Now we got the normal nurses. Let's cure these guys. Are they gonna queue at the wrong pharmacy? Oh, they are sort of queuing at the... Let's get 2 pharmacies going. You can actually shift people, right? I think we shifted some people over. Okay, ooh, a visitation. LF Probs the Third. Sure, come on by. Our janitor is doing great. Did I just kill one of those emergency patients? Damn it! You died. That means we won't get the full bonus. Now, anyone is super unhappy? Just you, Watton? Let's give you a little boost there. We killed another one? Damn, our gut rot drug is not good. I think I gotta focus on drug research a little bit. Because a lot of the emergencies are drug related. So you say 4 out of 5, so we lost some of the bonus. It's still good. Allows us to pay off our loan a little bit more. And we've just discovered Bloaty Head, really? Oh, you are... I don't have any... You are waiting for surgeons? Okay. I think we need surgeons. You can go there. And I think we need 2 surgeons, right? Do we have another surgeon? You are a surgeon. Stop research and get to surgery. And we also need to buy some... I'm actually out of money. Let's buy 2 benches. Let's get our first surgery underway. Alright, time to do our first surgery, and I think it'll be a success. Yes, it's a success, and it's $1,000 more importantly. So only one guy researching now, but I think the surgery is sort of more important. Alright. We need a radiator out here. There we go. Alright, surgery is now underway, which means we're making lots of money. Are there more guys we want to hire? This is a cheap general doctor that maybe we could just sort of have around to help out in slack tongue or inflation or GP's offices, things like that. You, I think, should rest up. We want our nurses to alternate their tiredness, right? Clearing browsing history says, I think I gotta research about drugs a bit at GamerZach. Yeah, we gotta research about drugs. Now, we should actually be on the way to our cured target. We've cured 34, we're going for 60. Your bank balance should not be less than minus 5,000. I think that's glitched out, right? That can't be right. We have to pay this off. We can only do it in 5,000 chunks. Oh, there we go. LF Prob says, that's a super hospital and I should have known. I've been in a few. Your reputation in the community has been boosted, and 2,000. Thank you. Inflator has been enhanced by the research department. Now you guys go to resting, because I don't want my surgeons getting tired. Alright, we've almost got enough money to pay off our loan. Are there new... Ooh, X-ray. We could build an X-ray. It's 8,000 though. An X-ray would help with diagnosis though. I'm not sure if I can fit an X-ray here. Ooh, another emergency. What is this? 3 people with the squits? Yeah, no problem. You need to be in the pharmacy. Look how fast that nurse is. Oh, they've all queued up here. Okay. You start curing these people. There we go. We just have to micromanage things a little bit here. Let's save these people. I think we can cure the squits quite easily. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. We need the money. Slicer has been enhanced. Let's pay off our loan. There we go. And we get a bonus of 1,500. Fantastic. Now we're in the black for reals. We don't have a loan anymore. You go rest up again. Alright, and I think things are going along quite nicely. Ah, we killed another patient. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Ah, we should be getting quite close to our winning conditions, though. How much money do we actually need? 20,000 it was, right? Shouldn't be less than 20,000. And we gotta cure 60 people. I think we will cure more people before we get to our money target. Do I want to buy? I want to buy some a drinks machine, a couple benches. Where can I put these benches? Just like this. And put a drinks machine. Still doing some surgery here. That should get us 1,000 bucks. We've cured 51 people, 9 more to our target. Getting the 20,000 is gonna be a little tricky. I think I can skip the X-ray. It costs 8,000. I probably don't need it. Right? How's our research going? Focusing on drugs. Yep. I'm hearing a lot of doctor needed, but I think we're actually okay. Yeah, I think we have enough doctors. I just need to walk around a little bit. 2 GP's offices was definitely a good idea. Slice has been enhanced. Fantastic. Okay, and I think we can just speed it along. Ooh, emergency. 4 people with TV personalities. Sure. Where's our doctor with, Where's our doctor who's a do I only have 1 psychiatrist doctor? No, we have 2. Who are you? You? Alright. Get in psychiatry, please. Let's cure these guys. Looks good. That's 2. That's 3. Don't die on me. Oh, we have a visitor coming in. Sir Reginald Crumbly. No problem. And I think we cured all of them, right? 4,000 bonus. There we go. That gets us much closer to our 20,000 goal. And I think that we should actually be... Yeah, we've cured enough patients, right? We've cured 63, so we just need the money now. Come on, 20,000, 20,000. We can keep it on maximum speed here. We'll just watch our money go up. I think it is at a point where it is going up. Just make sure there's no... Oh, there's a big queue for... So many surgeries need to be performed right here. Let's start cutting some people up, come on. This should get us the money we need though. That's like 4 people queuing for surgery. That's 1,000 each. Oh, fantastic. Did we clear it off? I think we did. Oh, emergency of 7 people with sleeping illness. I don't know exactly what sleeping illness needs. Oh, but there we go, we've got 20,000. Now, sleeping illness, is it a drug? I think it is. Alright, they do split between the rooms. And I think we've actually won. This is gonna give us a ton of cash. Reputation 11, yep. Oh, we cured almost all of them. And that gives us an extra 5. We've got 48,000 bucks here. Is it our hospital? Oh, your hospital must be worth an extra 2,000. So that means we gotta buy something, right? Oh, that's, where is that? That should push it over. There we go. Now we've reached a winning condition. I don't know if you have to wait till the end of the year or just the end of the month. You might have to wait till the end of the year. So, we've reached the winning conditions for this hospital. I've now killed 8 people. I think that's a good number. That's a pretty low number considering how many patients we've cured. How many patients have we cured? We've cured 96. 8 out of 96 is less than 10%. It's fine. All right, we're bringing this to a close. Do we really have to wait till the end of the year? No, we just have to wait a couple months. There we go. Dear GamerZach, you have been vastly successful during your tenure at this hospital. To this end, we predict great things for you and would like to offer you a position elsewhere on Frimpton-on-Sea Hospital. Fantastic. Our favorite design element here. What is that, a train? That's a train crash, right? So the helicopter makes sense. That helicopter there makes sense. Those cars? No. That train crash? I bet you it has nothing to do with the story. No, it's got nothing to do with the story. There's no story here. It's just a challenge. Oh well. Anyway, I think I can now back out now and bring this to a close. That is Theme Hospital with the CorsixTH mod. There we go, CorsixTH. It's an amazing mod. It brings Theme Hospital into the modern world of gaming. It's great. And yeah, it's still a fun game. So thank you so much for joining here on Twitch. It was amazing of you to come all the way out here. Hopefully I can keep streams on Twitch and videos on YouTube because the streams I can put the raw streams on Twitch and it has the chat and everything. If you want to watch that, that's great. Or if you want to wait for the higher quality render of the video and not worry about chat so much, that's going to go onto YouTube. It's great to have the option, but without being partnered on Twitch, well, there's not much incentive for me to continue streaming on Twitch. So thank you so much for joining me here. The numbers hopefully will be enough to convince Twitch to give me a partnership. Hopefully we can do that. I'm going to apply right after this one, because I've done a full schedule of 4 days streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna apply and see what they say. Maybe yes, maybe no. depending on their response. If they say no, I'm just gonna go back to YouTube. It's sort of, you know, it's the only fair thing to do. Anyway, thank you so much for joining here on Twitch for Theme Hospital, the stream/video that gets the best response over the next few days when Anno 1404 and Theme Hospital end up on YouTube. I'm gonna see how people respond to those videos. And if any of these games, Stronghold HD, Anno 1404, or Theme Hospital, get great responses, I'm gonna make them into a series, because these are all 3 games that you've asked me to play. And well, if you really do if people do wanna watch it, they'll watch these videos. So that's also the only fair way to figure out which games I should be playing. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!